What's up out there in YouTube land? Like the Kathleen Hoda, well, the male Kathleen Hoda, I guess, of YouTube. Jersey Joe here. Oh, look, the little bro over there in the box from Vegas. Joe, what's going on out there tonight?
Heineken. Yay!
Hey, you know what's funny? Me too, imagine that. We're not here to talk about beer. We're here to talk about basketball. Let me ask you first, Joel, are you a basketball fan at all?
Yeah, basketball's cool.
For me, I'm okay with it. For me, obviously, baseball's number one, football's number two. But we're here to talk about basketball because the NBA has a crazy idea. They want to start putting sponsored logos on NBA jerseys, just like NASCAR does. And we want to know what you think. Should the NBA put sponsored logos on jerseys? We had a lot of people chime in on this one, so we'll get to that in just a minute. But Joe, we'll go to you first. What do you think? Is it right or wrong for the NBA to put sponsored logos on their team uniforms?
Well, it's not just that they want to. They're going to in this upcoming 2017-2018 season. I don't like it. They putting sponsorship. There's sponsorship everywhere. You can't even get like an originally named arena at this point, and they're still putting sponsorship on the jerseys as if we can't get a 4-minute commercial break every time there's a foul. We need a little bit of purity, just a little bit, and I think the jerseys probably are like the point where it's a little too far.
I totally agree with that. And when you watch a basketball game now, there's so much advertising all around the game anyhow. First off, I think the NASCAR uniforms look ridiculous with all the ads. Even the cars, it's a splash of advertising. I get that. They make money for it. I get what advertising is. We both work in television, so we know what that is. But there's got to be a point where it's just too much. What's the team logo? Is it going to be the Bulls? Who's it going to be? Like when you watch an overseas soccer team, for example, there's no team names on the jerseys or uniforms. You don't know who it is. It's Etihad Airways for New York City FC, NYCFC. So to me, it takes away from the team feeling, their colors, the logo, the dynamic. It's just a bad thing. Thought?
Yeah, you're right. Go to the viewer comments.
All right, we'll do. We've got quite a few comments. We appreciate you guys for chiming in, by the way. Let's go to our first one. We got a few good ones. Here we go. So Dan says, that's going to be weird, bro. Are they trying to turn into NASCAR? Oh, he agrees with me. I mean, don't you think that there's too many ads on a NASCAR uniform?
I don't even watch NASCAR, but yeah, there is probably.
I'm with you on this one. I can't get in a NASCAR either. It's just they keep turning left. They don't use their blinker. So it's like it's not a sport. I know they all watch it back home. Let's take another comment. And Ryan says, my dream is for a future Pittsburgh NBA team to have a Sheets logo. I did not put him up to that comment, by the way. But even with the Sheets logo, I can't.
Wawa, motherfucker.
Yeah. By the way, if you had the Wawa experience I had over the weekend, you'd vote Sheets every time on that. Let's take a good. Oh, we got a long comment, by the way, so hang on for this one. Tom says, everything is.
What happened? You brought it up. Tell the audience what happened.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you what happened. You want to know what happened in this Wawa over the weekend? I was in downtown Philadelphia at the trashiest, filthiest Wawa there was, with debris all over the floor, mass chaos, and then they have a limited selection. You can get more stuff at a Sheets than you can at Wawa. Sheets versus Wawa, Sheets all the time. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about basketball. Yeah. You're trying to egg me on, aren't you? I see what you're doing. Let's go to Tom's comment, by the way, and Tom says, everything is for sale now, like Fios Sports Desk. I'm waiting for the Mavis Discount Tires weather report. In the early days of TV news, John Cameron Swayze anchored the Camel News Caravan with a cigarette logo right on the anchored desk. All right, but they're sponsoring a TV show, but it's not something that I'm going to wear around. I mean, okay, yes, I'm wearing a baseball shirt now. But advertising on TV is different than advertising on jerseys for sports teams that then they're going to sell to the fans. Are you going to buy
a jersey is about style.
Yeah, so I mean, are you going to buy a jersey with ads on it?
Want the style of the team? No.
I agree with you. It is partially about the style, and then just slapping a big old sponsor logo on there, I don't think so. But we put a poll up on Twitter, by the way, and this will help solve the argument right here. So, do you approve of NBA adding sponsor logos to their jerseys? Survey says 83% of fans said no, 17% said yes. And I question whether this poll may or may not have had a 17% margin of error. But I agree with the poll, don't you?
Most fans are just like us, who wants to see more advertising in today's world.
Dennis says, if the ads are for extra thin Tylenol or extra long condoms, I have no problem with it. But Tampax tampons would be problematic. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see the big burly dude going down the streets of Manhattan with a big old Tampax tampons New York Knicks jersey on. What about you?
Tampax, go!
Oh no. Could you see it? I mean, first of all, I'm not surprised that you agree with Dennis, but it is ridiculous, but not out of the realm of possibility, especially if people, if companies drop a lot of money on these jerseys. Would you walk around with a Tampax jersey on?
I disagree with Dennis, actually. I don't agree with him. Tylenol condoms, woohoo, big deal. But Tampax, that would be fucking bomb.
It takes a real man to walk around with a Tampax logo on his shirt.
Tampax, you said something about my Tampax.
I'm going to save all the viewers right now and talk about what's coming up Thursday on Kicking Back with Jersey Joe. And you know I love Las Vegas. This week, I've got some crazy Vegas hotel reviews. And as a matter of fact, it's not the great hotels on the Strip. These are the roach motels all around the outskirts of the city. And some crazy people have had some crazy experiences there. And I've got the funniest and the best of the best posted to Yelp. That's Thursday at noon, Kicking Back Jersey Joe on YouTube. Joel, I take good care of your city, by the way. It's all for fun. You know I love Vegas. Stay in the Strip, you're good to go. But you never know what happens at the roach motels.
Whacking it. Whacking it happens. Lots of whacking it. Just whack it every day.
Is that what you want to do for the topic next week?
Nope.
Nope. What do you want to do, hamburgers versus hot dogs instead?
No, fuck that. Whacking it. Or Taco Bell.
Oh, Lord. All right, well, we'll discuss this off camera. Jersey Joe on here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
No, whacking it.